Solve our quiz, and if you're lucky, you might win a prize as well.
Yes, if you solve lots of questions, you go in the draw to win not $1,000 but $2,000. And also, if you enter a question for us to answer for the gold key, you also go in the draw to win a gold key.
Right, $2,000. Wow. We'll be choosing the winner soon. I wonder who will be that.
Yes, so please continue to tune in. This is the global quiz show where we connect with viewers all over the world. This is Touch
Q!
Sorry, Tina. No!
Yep. Blair! Well, this is Touch Q, where we're nice to our viewers, but really, really harsh to our panelists.
Yes, we are. Which panelists will get to win or have a chance to win the gold key, and which panelists will have to suffer our harsh punishment? We will have to see, right?
Yes.
All right, so we have returning faces, and we also have a new face to our panelists. So, should we introduce our panelists?
Okay.
First up, I watched him on American Idol myself. I'm actually a big fan, but I was too nervous to talk to him. But he was on American Idol, and then he came to Korea. He conquers everywhere he goes with his beautiful voice. It is Honey Jun. So, as I said, I've been a big fan, and it'd be great if I could hear your beautiful voice. Why? I just want to hear him sing, dude.
I'm gonna get that golden keys and sell it to my friend. 오늘은 왠지 골든 키 내 건지 너에게는 no competition. I got everything on my head.
Thank you. I'm falling in love.
In love with him? So you fell in love with the girls, and now it's time for the guys.
Yes.
You have no
Everyone.
boundaries. No boundaries.
Love has no
All right,
boundaries.
Okay, next up, she's the face of Korean beauty. Just joking. All right. She's the face of Korean beauty on the world stage. It's Miss World Korea, Jenny!
Oh, do you have something prepared as well?
Yes.
And 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't wanna be like coming like this. Oh, scary. An ugly picture. Oh, no. Thank you.
All right, next up we have the Australian, who sometimes we confuse him as a Korean because he seems to be more comfortable with Korean at times. It is Blair.
Today, I thought I would hold my tongue and do something a little bit silent.
Do you know who is going to win? Me.
Not too bad.
I love that movie.
So he's begging us help, right?
Right. Not us, but our audience members. Because he always comes in last, so he needs the extra.
Not always
vote.
All right,
last.
Blair.
Close to.
Close to.
I'll let you win today.
Thanks.
All right, next up, sexy. Well, cute. Well, Yuki.
Oh, sorry.
Do you wanna solve some quizzes.
She's hot.
Come on, go on and play. I really want that golden key. Come for me and please don't go away. Stay for some problem, awesome prizes, and some great fun. I promise the time will fly. You wanna solve some quizzes? Then it has to be touch cute. Come say hi.
This is one that I'm good at it too.
Oh yeah,
I'm good at it too. Pay attention to me. Can I show you? This is actually, so you know in Korea, you have to have a kengi and stuff, a talent to show in like TV shows, but I don't have any talents except being tall. So this is something that I practiced. So can you tell me if I'm good?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Elsa? Elsa? Do you wanna build a snowman?
Okay, our 4 panelists are totally ready today.
All right, so should we start the show, Sangwon?
Yes, please.
Okay, you are now watching our show Touch Q live on YouTube as well as our app. You can log in and win prizes as well, so please participate.
Okay, everyone, are you ready? Are we feeling lucky? Do you all have your application ready? I think so. Then let's start the show. It's the Smart Quiz Show. Touch Q! Will they win the gold or face the punishment? Our panelists' fate lies in your hands. Let's get things started.
Yes, let's do it. Our first question, our first round is worth 50 points, and the letter for the first round is T.
T.
What a surprise. Trend. So what is trend about?
Well, sometimes it's good to stop talking and really listen to what others are thinking. You'll pick up new info and a bit of wisdom as well.
Yes, viewers, this is your chance to win the prize of the shampoo. Can we show them the fancy bottle? Woo! Yes. All right, so should we go into our first video? Video, please.
Video, please. If a man proposes like this, how could you say no? Today's voting question is movie proposals. You've got to stop the love of your life from getting married to another guy. If the airplane proposal from the wedding singer takes you fancy, choose number 1, wedding singer. Airplane proposal. The movie Stepmom is a movie about, that's right, a mom and a stepmom, but it's well known for this scene. It's simple, but it's romantic. If the string to my heart hanging by a thread. Proposal is more romantic. Choose number 2, stepmom, string proposal. Love, love, love. We all know where this is from, right? Out of all the couples, this couple definitely stood out in the movie. If all you need is love, choose number 3, Love Actually. Sketchbook proposal. Like the one Blair did. He hears that his crush loves daffodils, so he covers the entire field in front of her house with her favorite flower. It's not the flower, but the fact that he knew her favorite flower. It's the small thing. If you agree, choose number 4, Big Fish, Daffodil Proposal. Today's voting question, which one is your favorite movie proposal or love confession? Number 1, wedding singer, airplane proposal. Number 2, stepmom, string proposal. Number 3, Love Actually, sketchbook proposal. Number 4, Big Fish, Daffodil Proposal. Vote now.
Well, my favorite movie out of all these is The Wedding Singer,
Me too.
but I think Big Fish, like the daffodil proposal, like that's never gonna happen. Like no one is ever gonna plant daffodils for me in a whole field. So it's something nice to like dream about.
I will.
Well, I don't want that.
I like number 3.
Number 3?
Yes.
I think it's too. I feel like if that happened in real life, it wouldn't be as romantic as it is in the movie. Like someone with a sketchbook, like.
But I have
Get to the
friends.
point.
I mean, it's really good for the guys who
takes too long.
whose breath stings, right?
Nothing you can do that can't be done.
I hope you're not dating someone that's breath stinks. You know. I don't think that'd be nice either.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do our panelists think?
I honestly think this is pretty much giveaway because it's about cost, how much it will be.
Yes.
Number 1's gonna cost too much.
That's right.
For sure.
Yes, for sure.
Number 4 is gonna be way too much. First, you need a big house. So if you don't have a big house, you can't do that. And girls like simple stuff, you know, like simple and to the honest, like to the point. So it's either going to be 2 or 3.
But 2 is way too much effort. Like you have to tie the string.
Well, you
What
can
if it
do
doesn't
that.
Tying a
fit?
string
Like,
is too much effort for the woman you love.
No, but
So I think all the girls like simple stuff. They don't like it when it makes it big. They get embarrassed sometimes.
That's right.
So I think we need like one of those like
But
private
there are some
moments.
girls that actually like big events.
Yeah? Yeah, I'll have a long string. Longest string and drop it.
Anyways, yeah, I don't know. Should we ask one of our audience members?
Yes.
Okay.
Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
He just
¿Cómo te
happened
llamas?
to sit there.
I come from like a big family and we always do big events for like first birthday, 5-year-old, 16. So I personally said the big fish because it's like something big and it's something like I could see doing and I could see like other people that I know doing. So that's what I chose for.
Should we ask,
Isn't
since we got a
that
guy's
all wedding
perspective, should we
proposals?
ask
I didn't know.
Will you marry me?
a woman's?
Hola.
Hola. I have the other opinion. I don't think for me it's not a big event. I would prefer the third option, Love Actually.
Oh, okay.
I think it's better if you know the person, just something simple is enough.
Oh.
But wouldn't it be
Make it more
creepy if
simple.
someone's standing on your door with a sketchbook? You know, wouldn't it be creepy? No?
I'd,
Like actually
Flipping
your
around.
boyfriend.
I'd be impatient. Just can we get to the last slide? Like, please. Skip, just skip.
You guys gotta read so slow. Just
no,
tell
hey.
me, speak.
Yeah.
And that movie's so famous too. So when you're standing outside the door with the sketchbook, they know what's going on.
Yeah, so.
Right.
So it's just a common thing.
Yeah.
All right, well, I think we've heard enough for our panelists to make up their minds. I guess we got 2 different opinions, and I think it differs upon whether you like big events or small events.
Yes.
So I hope our panelists all wrote down their answers. So can you please hold up your board in 2 seconds?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right, so Yuki has number 3, Blair number 4. Yes. Jenny number 3, and Hyujin with number 2.
Really? Wow.
Interesting.
I'm nervous.
I don't know. I feel like, but you know, like the average amount of people, I feel like they'd go with what's more common and what they're used to seeing.
Yes.
So I kind of think the sketchbook proposal might be a famous vote.
Yeah.
Or it could be 4 too. Like
It better be.
dreamed proposal,
Better be
right?
4.
It better be 4.
But I think
But I personally, I like 3.
Like 3?
Personally.
Well,
Well, personally.
And like my friends, they actually propose to the partner with sketchbook proposal.
And it worked?
Wow.
It worked. And they was like, oh, I love you, you know that thing.
But I think number 4 actually takes a long period of time,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
for the flower to grow and to plant the
true.
flower.
You gotta plan it for like, a year.
Well, come out in 2 years. Not right now, but 2 years.
2 years, not right now. All right, guys, so the polls have closed and all of our panelists have given us their answers. So let's see what the actual answer is.
Okay.
Video,
Oh
please.
man, I'm actually confused.
I told you it's number 3.
C is number 3.
Okay, the answer is number 3. Love Actually sketchbook proposal with 51%. The majority chose
Yes,
number 3.
so that means Yuki and Jenny
Jenny.
will get 50 points from this round, but it's okay, guys. It's not that many.
It's nothing.
It's not going to do anything. So who should we start off with? Yuki? Who will you steal 50 points from?
I would take from. Hyujin. Hyujin.
What?
It's
Why?
it's a welcome gift. Welcome to Tokyo.
All right, Jenny, who will you be stealing 50 points from?
Jenny, Yenny. Choose.
Not from me. They already took it from me.
That was
Oh,
very
that was
lame.
not funny. I will also.
Also?
Also.
Also? What's going on?
This is your
first time I touched Q.
Oh, okay.
So I will take points off from
Blair?
no.
Oh,
From you.
okay, thank you.
Okay, good job.
So our next round is round O, and it starts with 100 points. Let's see what is behind the letter O.
O stands for OX quiz. It's time for the OX quiz, which means the answer is O or X. Duh. It looks simple, but is it? No, it's always confusing. Apparently, if you listen to the question carefully, you will have a good chance of getting it right.
Yes, and in this OX quiz round, our participants will be able to win the chicken breast if you are lucky. Because who never has enough chicken breast? All right, are we all ready to win? Let's check out our OX quiz video, please. Most people think that this pill is used to treat erectile dysfunction. But did you know that it was actually invented to treat chest pain? The active ingredient in the erectile dysfunction pill, sildenafil, I probably said that wrong, I'm sorry, is good for preventing acute pulmonary edema. Those who spend a lot of time in cold water, like swimmers or divers, may have trouble breathing due to fluid filling the lungs, and the medicine prevents this. It can also prevent malaria transmission, help people exercise better at high altitudes with a low oxygen supply, and even help improve your memory. What we knew as the erectile dysfunction pill has a host of other benefits. So here is today's question. The erectile dysfunction pill helps cure jet lag. If yes, O. If no, X.
Today's the episode
These questions
11,
are really
right?
hard today,
It's
yes.
the hardest question.
I know, we actually have really
All
easy
time,
questions.
All time.
This is difficult. It stumped me, I think, for the first time.
Okay,
should've
among
learned.
our audience, do we have a doctor here?
Doctor, anyone studying to be a doctor?
Medicine?
No. No one.
Looks like me.
What do you think?
Well, I guess if it gives you enough juice to go into bed, it should help with the jet lag too, right?
Potentially.
I agree.
Good point.
Good point.
Memory, it helps your breathing.
Helps your breathing.
It helps your circulation. I don't know. I'm feeling it's a no.
Me too.
I don't know,
man.
Songwon, what do you think it is?
yes. Like
There we go.
everything is advanced
Oh.
right now.
You think it's O? Okay, then everyone, the answer is X. Songwon thinks it's O.
Yeah, I know.
So it's X. Putting it out there.
I think it's
He's never right. Never, ever, ever.
Well, I travel a lot. I got from New York like 3 days ago, and people always tell me there's no medicine for jet lags. No such a thing, like
Right.
zero thing. So if I heard this, then I would have done it already. But if it's
And
not,
then all the other benefits that come along with it too, right?
yeah. So
Yeah.
correct.
No,
Blair.
but guys, trust me, it's O.
All right.
He's like, not trusting you.
Yeah, we've been there.
I really want to help you, Blair.
It's all right.
I'll pass.
Yeah.
O.
Just this once, I'll pass.
All right, so guys, can we see what your answers are? So Blair has X, Heejin has X, Jenny has O, and Yuki has O. So it's the girls against the guys. I don't know why you guys chose to
you,
trust
Jenny.
someone, but I don't know. He's not one to be trusted very easily. All right, so should we check out the real answer then? Video.
Come on.
It's gonna be X. It's X. Sorry.
Oh, it's O! The active ingredient in the pill, sildenafil, increases blood flow, speeds up production of a hormone that helps the brain detect time, and helps balance your sleep-wake cycle. An Argentinian study conducted on animals revealed that the pill helps with jet lag. Abusing medications is bad, but studying up on the benefits and knowing which medications to take won't hurt, will it?
This sounds like the wonder drug.
No.
Does everything.
All right, so the girls won again.
Again.
Good luck, Blair.
Hopefully they don't steal from Heejun again, but maybe their welcoming gift will continue.
No, I don't think so.
We'll start with Jenny.
They could steal from
This
each other.
time. I know, I think you're trying to be in kind of tactic, but...
We're not your competitor. You know who your competitor is? This lady here.
Why?
Obviously.
You're sharing the same amount of points.
I know, Blair. Very smart. Smart young man.
You know,
Say it.
Jenny, remember I helped you?
Likewise.
Win. Girls power.
It's all about one person at the end, so you guys should know what you're doing.
You're
You
accumulating.
guys say
I
girl
know, I will
power
get a
to the
golden
final
key.
round, and someone's gonna be like, "Poof, I don't need your girl power.
That's right. So,
Jenny is fine.
And I'm
Trust me, I
telling
don't
you
care.
right now, the punishment, wow. I saw it.
Jenny.
Okay, you know, this is touch cue, you know. Let's just take points out of you.
what the hell? What had anything to do with taking my point? Okay, so taking 100 points from me?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Oh no.
Okay.
That means Heejun goes with 800 points, but it's okay. The points keep getting bigger.
Not okay.
It's all right. He can come back.
You can come back,
Yes,
you think so?
resurrected.
All right, Yuki.
Make it interesting.
Yuki, who will you steal points from?
Jenny, do it, Jen. Do Jenny.
I wanted to like steal points from Heejun again because he sings really good and it upsets me.
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna get it from Blair
Jealousy.
because he's supposed to go to like dinner with me after the filming, but he just tell me like, oh, Yuki, I can't have dinner with you because I have to go back to my company, so I'm gonna take it from you.
Wow.
You
mad.
dissed Yuki?
Yeah, I did.
That's
sorry.
really
I'm
personal.
sorry.
Nope, no friends anymore. Nope.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's move on to our next round, which is you.
Okay, it's the up-down round where we get to learn something new through numbers.
Yes, those who get the question right in this round will go in the draw to win diet weight loss products. All right, so get on your apps and vote. Let's see what today's up and down question is. Video, please.
Video, please.
Places of cultural, national, and historical importance are listed and protected as UNESCO's World Heritage Sites.
Yes.
And as of July 2015, the country with the most UNESCO World Heritage Sites was Italy. And once you set foot in Italy, it won't be hard to see why. Here's today's question. Italy has a total of 50 UNESCO World Heritage Sites. If you think it's more than 50, choose up. If you think it's less than 50, choose down. It doesn't surprise me that it has the most because Italy's such a beautiful country.
Beautiful country.
I've never been though.
Well, it's a little bit bigger than Korea, and Korea has 12 World
Heritage sites.
Yes, 12. So Italy might have over 50, I guess.
I don't know. I've never been to Italy, so it's hard for me to say.
What is your favorite
I'm gonna say
Italy heritage
more.
Italy heritage?
site?
Oh my god.
Well, I wouldn't know because
Why not?
I didn't even know they had a
Pisa.
heritage. Is pizza a heritage site though? I
No,
don't
I'm
think
saying
so.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
the
say.
tower.
Oh,
God!
Pizza.
she was like,
That's what I heard
Pizza,
too.
not pizza.
Oh,
Jenny, where is your favorite World Heritage?
I never thought of it, but since I'm from Indonesia, I think one of the world best heritage sites can be Borobudur, which is like a Buddhist temple. So I think that's one of the.
Well, for me, the best site would be Arirang TV. I love this place.
I love Adidas. I will never leave. All right, Blair, what's a good heritage site in Australia?
I think Uluru is one of the most famous ones we have in Australia. Uluru, Ayers Rock. You know the big thing in the center of Australia is that big rock.
Right.
You know it, right? Mm-hmm. You know Uluru, right?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm surprised you don't know it. But anyways, it is a World Heritage Site, and I think it's the world's largest rock.
Wow.
And it's amazing. It's 300 meters tall, and it's like a kilometer wide or something. It's amazing. But yeah, I think it's really beautiful. If you saw it, you'd know what it is.
I don't think so. I'm not geographic.
You're not geographer.
I'm not geographer.
I will say, I think it's more
Not
than 50
geographer.
because if you look at Italy, I mean, every city is historical.
That's right.
And I think within each city, there's going to be multiple. Like within Rome, you're going to have more than 12. Just
Right.
within Rome, right?
Oh, that's right.
And so then you can
Smart, Blair.
add Florence, add Venice, add Naples, Pompeii, all of it. I mean, how many? There's a million.
And
So
Italy,
you
Milan?
think it's more than 50.
For sure.
oh, definitely. Italy always overcross with other countries' history all the time.
Right.
So it must be.
Every time they dig there, you know, when they try to build a subway in Rome, they can't because every time they literally dig a hole, there's something in the ground.
That's right.
And they have to what do you call it? Dig it up and slowly. It takes too much money and time. So
Yeah.
See, you gotta have brains to do well in life. Know these things.
I don't know.
Stay in school, kids.
That is,
Little PSA.
Yuki's really
that's
keeping
why
it
I
down.
want to talk about the human cultural assets.
Human cultural assets.
Yes.
I don't know if. Okay, let's say if you guys are human cultural asset, what would be what would be your asset? That you
Yeah, I
could,
mean, like, what are you especially good at? Like for me, instance, I'm really good
Good
in
looking?
no impersonation, such as baby.
Yes. Yes.
What would be your human culture? Your
Yes.
human asset?
I could do ping pong and without ball dropping for as long as I want.
Really?
Yeah, that's,
long is
yeah,
that?
that's my only talent that I have.
Besides singing, of course.
Yeah, so I will show you guys what it is.
I really
Why
want to
don't
see
you
this.
start it off with you throwing at me and then I'll start it off, yeah?
What?
Really?
Do it.
Uh-oh.
Like high as you want, you can do whatever you want.
What?
Yeah,
He's gonna miss.
you should know.
Sure.
What?
This is like not a talent at all. And I could just do this and talk at the same time.
Talent.
And I
Sing,
can
now
just
sing.
pretty high.
Wow.
I can do intellect too. I never tried, but
I'm scared just for you. Just for you.
Wow, Janie blows candles out with her nose.
Don't you have to blow your nose first just to make sure?
Ow, ew.
Whoa.
What do you mean, ew? There's nothing. It's like dry.
Okay,
Are you guys ready?
you ready?
I am ready.
I'm nervous.
I'm ready to see
This
something
is the
bigger.
perfect spot for me.
Okay, like, try running into it. Like run into it.
Whoa.
Go.
Yeah. So Blair, why do you have bottles in front of you?
Well, as you all know, I have a thing for beer, right? I really
Yes.
enjoy beer. And when I first came to Korea, I was really shocked about how the waiter will just pop the top of the beer with a spoon. And I was like, I have to learn this.
Right.
So I've kind of learned. I'm not amazing, but I think I can do it. I'm maybe the only white guy in Korea that can do this.
Maybe.
So hang on, here we go. No, yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm nervous now. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, hang on. Hey, it's bending though. Hang on. I can do it. I can do it. I can.
You just won free soda?
I can do it. Oh! These ones are different. I'm gonna blame the bottle.
It's different from
There you
beer.
go. They don't pop. They like bend.
Whoa.
Sorry. But yeah, like. Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
All right, good job.
Yuki, what is your asset? Your talent?
There was when I was really young, so I was really thirsty, and then I just drank the whole bottle of like water down like one shot.
Wow.
So you're good at one-shotting things?
Oh my god. Really?
You can
chop
one-shot
it down?
that. All right, Yuki, let's see it.
Can we try this at home or can? No?
Kids don't try this at home again.
Thank
It's
you.
dangerous.
Thank you.
Ready?
Go. Go.
Gone hardcore.
It hurts so bad.
She's gonna be burping until like tomorrow.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Way to go, girl.
Okay, good job.
Now I'm thirsty.
Way to go, Yuki.
Cheers
Now
to
she's
you,
Props
bro.
to you.
Now you have to try.
My God.
Burpees, 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
I already burped.
I have to chuck you over my shoulder and
I'm so full right now. That goes my dinner.
We've seen all of our panelists somewhat heritage asset
Gifted
sites,
assets,
gifts,
yes.
asset sites, I guess. So I know we gave you guys enough time to vote, so we're gonna go ahead and look at the answer right away. Panelists, can you please hold up what you think is the answer? So we have down, up, down, up. The girls are on one side again. Let's see what the
What
real
is
answer
this?
is. Please show us.
Come on!
Down.
Up!
why the girls against us?
Up, down, up, down. 네가 up, down.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
Hey,
Thank you, brother.
Bella filled with
Time for some
to a CC where the entire town is a World Heritage Site.
It's fine.
Italy is a country where you could travel from one end of the country to the other just by following the Heritage Site Trail.
Yes.
As of July 2015, Italy has 51 sites listed with UNESCO. So if you like traveling, how about planning your own Italian World Heritage trek?
Yes. So once again, Yuki and Jenny, you can steal 150 points from
150
No.
now?
Ijun or Blair.
Or each other.
Starting with Yuki.
wait.
Well, we won.
We won. They lost.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What are you trying to do to us?
I'm so into Yuki today.
I'm like sitting here going, wait, what?
Gorgeous.
All right, so Hyujin and Blair won, so they can steal 150 points from each other, or the girls, whoever, Hyujin's time to
Hyujin's
get
time.
revenge.
Take it.
So Hyujin, who will you steal 150 points from?
Well, you know what? I will take it from...
Pigeon.
I will also.
Also?
Dave, what?
Jenny. Jenny.
Jenny. Good job. Just because I love you. Just because I love you.
All right, and Blair, who will you be taking points from?
That leaves Yuki.
What do you mean that leaves me?
I'm taking it from you.
Jeremy beside you.
I'm evening the playing, like the field. So
That's right, son.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
in a
ditched
big
me.
way.
Yeah, I did.
Hey,
Come here.
What happened in 1816?
What's beauty got to do with it?
what's beauty got to do with it?
Our next round is C, right?
Yes, our next round is C.
C. C stands for chicken. Challenge. Well, this is the challenge round, which means our panelists will be given a problem and they have to come up with a solution.
Yes, if you happen to vote for the most popular idea, you go in the draw to win. Can I get a drum roll, please? All right, guys, this is today's challenge question.
Okay.
Let me read it, girl.
Yeah, you too.
What would you do? Today's topic is getting rid of a stalker. It can be annoying and it can be scary. If you had a stalker who followed you around and watched you every move, how would you get rid of the stalker? Viewers, please watch our panelists demonstrate their ideas and vote for the best idea. Panel, if you get the most votes, you become the only one who gets to steal 200.
Wow, wowza.
All right, so Sangwon, have you ever had a stalker before?
I think he stalked someone.
Yeah, I think he's been the stalker.
Yeah.
He looked like one.
I'm only stalking Yuki.
It's kind of scary.
Ow.
She likes it.
So I want to get I really want to know how you guys get rid of the stalker. So
Yeah,
I'll be
how
the
would you get rid of a
stalker.
stalker? Okay.
어떤 상황을 하시죠?
Hello? Oh, hi, Sungwon. Mommy's coming home right now. Did you eat dinner? Is Daddy home too? Okay, I'll buy some ice cream. See you soon at home. Bye. Hello? Help.
지갑 떨어졌어.
You need some help? You need some help? You need some help?
That's your purse, right?
Yeah, thank you.
And I notice that someone's stalking me, right? And I go, hey, come here. Hey, come here. Just come here. Just come here. It's fine. Just come here. Just come here. Just walk over here. I want to tell you something real quick. All this time, you thought you were stalking me, but I've been stalking you. All I know, in my heart. This is how I do it. So you know.
Central Park.
Yes.
Okay.
때려쳐, 밤에. 때려쳐, 밤에. 네, 가세요, 그냥.
Can you be my stalker?
Okay.
Could you help?
I don't think I can do it.
She's being my
Oh, hang on, we gotta
Hey, wait a minute.
There you go.
We're not talking about real stalker here, but
Go on.
What's your last name? Gamble? Gamble?
hey, this is too real, man. Isn't this too real for Arirang? Like, you've done this before. It's scary.
진짜 무서워.
So I'm gonna walk,
Yep.
and I realize that someone stalks me. My turn. So I'm gonna like take my phone and I was like, hello? Did you chop up the body? Did you put it in the fridge?
Oh my God.
You have to do a good job, okay? And don't let the police catch you. By the way, I think there's someone stalking me. His name is Thomas. I know.
Yeah.
Where's Thomas? You did a great job. You stalker.
It's actually kind of like embarrassing. My name's Thomas. I'm from the United States.
And who are you stalking right now?
Your mama. Your mama.
All this time, I've been looking for you, bro.
I love it.
I'm glad you're making her walk a lot. Thank you.
지갑 떨어졌어.
Do you need some help?
You thought you were stalking me, but I've been stalking you. Okay.
아 때려쳐 하네.
Someone's stalking me. His name is Thomas. I know.
I know.
So,
I'm tired still from
I'm
running around.
tired. All right.
it's up to our viewers.
Yes, it's up to our viewers. You guys have seen all of our panelists' answers and how they would react to a situation. So vote for who you think had the best solution or the most creative solution. And we're gonna close the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, 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 ding.
Result, please.
That's right. Good job, Heejun.
I'm actually shocked.
Yeah.
All right, Heejun, so you get to steal 200 points. And so I think you gotta be smart because we only have one round left.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you gotta kind of use your tactics on how you're either not gonna get last place if you can't win.
I'll take it from Yuki.
I knew it.
Yuki.
I knew it. I knew you knew.
Nini.
Okay, finally, we're up to now for our last round, which is H. And H stands for
Heejun.
Heejun History.
Yes, so history. If you're interested in historical facts and figures, you'll have no trouble answering today's question. Viewers, this is the final round for today, and this is your chance to win. Please show us. Oh, the redesigned mist, which are not Cocoa Puffs. So I hear that a lot of people are actually using our app right now, and I think it's because we're so close to finding out who is going to win our $2,000. So thank you so much for participating, and good luck to everybody.
Wow.
So who will get the chance to steal 250 points? Well, we'll have to find out. Video, please. It was 1816 and a doctor named René Laennec was sitting in his office in France waiting for a patient, a female patient with a heart condition. But when Dr. Laennec saw her, he fell in love. So here's today's question. Why did Mr. Laennec hesitate to examine the female patient with a heart disorder? Number one, she was too beautiful. Number two, she was too old. Number three, her breasts were too large. Thank you, Lord. Number four, she was his ex-girlfriend.
Is this
a
history?
weird one.
Is this a real person?
Yes, this is what really happened.
Really?
I feel like if he's a doctor, he should be professional enough not to care what size breasts the woman
But
has. So I think that's kind of absurd unless the doctor is kind of, I don't know. I don't think that's something that,
Where's
think
heart?
it's
Is
number
it
one.
heart here?
On the left.
But we're
On the
talking
left.
about more conservative times, remember?
yes, this is in the 1800s, so.
1800.
I don't think age, if it were because she was too old, I don't think that would make the history books. If it were his ex-girlfriend, likewise, this is not a gossip rag, so no one would care. Too beautiful, potentially. Breasts, I think it's quirky enough to just be right.
Because it was back in the more conservative.
Yeah, and it's like something that's historical, it's funny. Someone would remember that her breasts were too large, couldn't do it, sorry.
If you're a doctor and your ex-girlfriend just happens to come to your hospital and you had to examine her, would it make you feel uncomfortable that you had to?
It'd bring up a well of emotions, wouldn't it?
But the question is, hesitate to examine. So I think it's number two because back in 1816,
What happened in 1816? I don't know. You just said it? Okay. I don't know
she's too
either.
old.
Oh, because she's too old?
See, what's beauty got
Why
to do
would
with
you
it?
have, yeah.
What's beauty got to do with it?
What's beauty got to do with it?
Well,
Boom.
Break out in song, everyone. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But is this from novel or is this from like a
No, this is like
textbook?
a true
True story?
story.
yes.
How do you get these questions? I never heard of Dr. Renee. Is it Renee or Renee?
that's Rennie. I'm pretty
There's
sure
a
it's
guy,
Rennie.
right? There's
Yeah,
a
it's
guy.
Rennie.
It's a guy.
Why is Kim Kardashian number 3?
She has big boobs.
Fair enough, but
When Dr. Laennec saw her, he felt deep in thought.
Really? Wow, great hint.
What? What did he say?
He
Deep.
fell deep in thought.
Deep.
Guys, just write down what your gut feeling is.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna lift up the boards in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So Yuki chose number 2, and everyone else chose number 3. She was too old, or because her breasts were too large.
Can I change my answer?
You wanna change your answer?
I feel like
If you can change it in the next 5 seconds, and that's it.
those are my team.
4, 3, 2,
Okay,
1.
I changed it to 4. It's a 4. It's a 4. Everyone, it's a 4.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Blair changed his answer to 4.
I'm gonna regret that.
Let's see what the real answer is.
I
Please
honestly
show us
don't
the video.
know.
The real answer, please.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
I'm really nervous.
Number 3! Number 3! This is a true story, and Dr. Lanag is the inventor of the stethoscope. Back in the day, doctor used to take their ear to the patient's chest to check their breathing. And a female patient with large breasts would have posed a problem. Lanag made his first stethoscope by rolling up a piece of paper into a cylinder and applying one end to the patient's heart and one end to his ear. Medical equipment has come a long way since then, but the stethoscope, although slightly different to Lanag's first model, still proudly takes its place around a doctor's neck.
Interesting. I guess it makes sense now.
It's a 3.
No, it's a 4, Blair.
It's a 3. I said 3, right?
Unfortunately,
Mine was 3
Blair
too.
changed his answer last minute.
Mine was 3.
And so he did not get the answer correct.
It is true. 3.
All right, so Jenny and Heejun got the answer right. So
does Yuki and Blair.
Heejun, who will you be stealing?
How many?
Oh, I'm
250
so
points
sick
from.
of stealing
50.
points now.
It's the last round.
What?
250.
250?
250.
Ooh, wow. Ow, shell. You're 1,000, right? You're 1,000?
Yeah.
If I still win, if I take it from Jenny.
All right, so Heejun
Jenny's
has
gonna take the points
1,400
from
points
me.
and Jenny's in last place, but she gets to steal 250 points from anybody. Anybody?
Yes.
I can't be
It's
last.
250 points, right?
Yeah.
So if you take Blair's point, they're tied.
But then,
No, make it more fun. Just
Yeah.
take Blair's point.
Wait, so if we are tied, we're gonna do a punishment together, right?
Oh, okay. Do you want it together or?
Together!
no!
Yeah!
We shake on it.
Together,
no,
together. No, together, come on!
Yeah, just together. Come
You
on.
ditch
I
me.
don't know.
I will
You
take
ditch me.
Blair's point.
Okay. Yes.
All right, so Jenny ends up with 1,000 points. Heejun with 1,400 winning today's game. Unfortunately, Yuki and Blair both lost, meaning they will be doing the punishment together.
Good job, Heejun.
Thank you.
You started by losing points, right?
Started from the bottom, now we're
Yes.
here.
Bottom, and you're in the top right now.
Just take points out of you.
A welcome gift. Welcome to Touch Key.
Translation, how do you feel?
It was great, man. I think I deserve this spot.
Okay. All right, our golden key question is always sent by our lovely viewers. And if you get it right, the key is yours. But if you get wrong, the key goes to our viewer. She sent us the question, which is Bianca. Thank you very much for the question. So, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the golden key quiz. The question is, Forbes magazine released its update list of top earning dead celebrities in October 2015. 10 famous people were on this list, but who came first? Number 1, Bob Marley. Number 2, Elvis Presley. Number 3, Elizabeth Taylor. Number 4, John Lennon. Number 5, Michael Jackson.
I beat it.
Beat it.
10 famous people were on this list, but who came first among these 5?
Top earning,
Yes.
like everything.
Yes.
Income.
top earning dead celebrities. This is really tricky.
I'll say number 4.
4?
I love John Lennon, so I'm not sure, but I'll just go with it.
All right. The answer is. Oh, drum roll, please.
It's not.
The answer is. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson.
It's not obvious.
Good job, good job. You did great. Leah, what's left now?
Yes, so all we have left is our punishment that
that's
Yuki and
right.
Blair will have to suffer together. Please show us the video.
No.
Are you serious?
No. I can't do it. I can't do
So
it.
Yuki and Blair will be wearing these hats that have rubber attached to them, and we'll stretch them as far as we can.
No.
And
This is gonna ruin my hair.
I'm sorry, guys, but you have to wear it back.
Oh no. Can I do a practice run?
Why don't they pull each other?
Yeah, that might be really good.
Like pull each other.
Okay. I'm sorry for having you.
Now she's sorry. Wow.
All right.
Face the camera.
Who's gonna go
Face the
first?
camera.
Who's gonna go first?
I go first.
Face the camera, please.
I go first.
All right.
Blair, I would like to apologize.
Close your eyes, Yuki.
Close your eyes.
I'm sorry for dragging Blair into this punishment, so can you go soft on me?
You have no time, girl.
I have to close my eyes.
Okay. Okay, so you pretend.
I'm scared. I want to trust.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Blair.
Please no. You're gonna be dead.
Ready? Go.
Go.
Okay, it's done.
Can I do Yuki?
Come on. Oh my god.
Come on, you do Yuki.
You do Yuki.
No, wait,
Wait.
go.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera.
Oh my god. I heard the ping in my ears.
Okay, close your eyes. Put your hands down.
Wait.
I'll finish it early for you. 5, 4, 3, 2. 5, 4, 3, 2. That was today's show. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please tune in next time because it is the last time where you can participate to win the $2,000. Please participate and we are Touch.
See you next week. I love you.
You are my everything. 펼쳐